Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you are doing well. Today like and share this video and also subscribe my YouTube channel. Watch this video till end for supporting me. So let's start today information. These are some updates on Iraq and Iraqi dinar.
Divide 1 by 1320, 80075758. If you take the decimal point and you move it over 3 spaces, there you have 76 cents. 3 zeros, $8.76. This is the easiest formula you can use. Article quote, Al-Kadimi indicated that increasing the budget's overall amount from 199 trillion Iraqi dinars, nearly 152 billion, to 228 trillion Iraqi dinars, approximately $174.04 billion, resulted in a rise in the deficit, revealing that the budget is still being discussed in the Council of Ministers and would likely be presented to the Iraqi parliament next month. It would logically follow that a revaluation would be likely before next month's USA confab. Community request. Please tell us about the smaller notes, 500s, 250, and 50s. Will they be a throwaway? What is the good and bad of them? If they do a redenomination, there won't be a need for a 500 or 250 note. They're going to create the notes like the ones we have. You will see a 1, 5, 10, 20, 50, and 100 denomination. They don't lose the purchasing power. The 10 has the same purchasing power as a 10,000. The 5 has the same purchasing power as a 5,000. The 1 has the same purchasing power as the 1,000. With the central bank taking measures to stop the exchange rate rise in the parallel market showed they attained a gradual decline in the exchange rate due to merchants gravitated to the new platform in significant numbers, whereby the parallel market decreased to a mere $25 million a day, compared to over 200 plus million with the legitimate system. They say that decline will continue, likely to disappear, Imo. Rates are going to be great. Don't worry about that. We're supposed to be given the contract rate on dinar, which is tied to price of oil per barrel. Vietnam news. VN Central Bank drains more money from system. They have withdrawn more than 75 trillion VND from the last 5 trading sessions. Guys, this is almost like they are preparing for an event, and I'm excited about that. It really looks good for the future of Iraq, outside of the corruption that's in the government. If they can stay on the path, al-Sudani gets a clear path to continue. The future for Iraq's economy looks really good. They should see some economic boom as long as the coordinating framework and those political people that are in power can somehow get out of the way or removed from office altogether. Why in the world would anybody want to invest into Iraq if they were going to put their money into Iraq and then they were going to lose? Because if you invest your money in Iraq and they LOP their currency, you're not going to make any money. It's a neutral event. The HCL has been long done. Article 140 and the disputed territories, done. The redenomination at the onset, that rate is done, awaiting nothing but the release and implementation of all of this. Question, since Sudani has to go to US on April 15th, does that mean nothing will happen on the RV until then or after? Marks, many believe he could be coming to the US after the RV for his victory lap. Ramadan is over on the 8th. Then we have EID holiday from the 8th to the 14th, and then on the 15th, Sudani is supposed to go to Washington, D.C. It's time to get a little excited. It is quite clear that the HCL has intentions to codify the issue of welfare, not for government, and the number one issue is revenue sharing. To be more specific, Section 1314 of the FY 2007 Supplemental Appropriations Act, PL 11028, specifically identified the enactment and implementation of legislation to ensure the equitable distribution of hydrocarbon resources of the people of Iraq without regard to the sect or ethnicity of recipients, and to ensure that the energy resources of Iraq benefit Sunni Arabs, Shia Arabs, Kurds, and other Iraqi citizens in an equitable manner as benchmarks.